That was sick. Try it again. Let's hear it more.
Mm, mm,
Never
mm.
mind. Noise cancellation is fucking it over now. Not
Yeah, I
funny.
saw
Bad bit. Hello. Welcome to Hellscape. Demi, tell me how you feel about trans youth.
trans youth.
Yeah.
Okay. Socially
What the
transitioning.
fuck, ninjas? Sorry,
I think
there's some ninjas.
okay, so I'll tell you like the levels of transition and what age I think it's appropriate to start them at. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Listen. Socially transitioning. This includes dressing as dressing how the opposite sex conventionally dresses. Uh, referring to yourself with different pronouns and just generally wishing to be categorized among the, a gender that you weren't assigned at birth. Literally any age, it doesn't matter. If you are 3 and say, "Hey, can you please call me mommy? Please call me she. I want to wear skirts." Like, sure, whatever. I don't care. And if you know what I mean,
You
people
gotta
say
strike
like,
the balance though, where it's like not caring versus pushing them into it. Ida was implying
well,
that was always the case, which I vehemently disagree with. But I'm sure there are some isolated incidents where that is the case,
yes,
where some kid is like, maybe I'm trans, and I'm kind of thinking about it slightly and happening to mention it around you, and you're like, yes, you are trans. I need the fucking sympathy points for you being trans.
yeah, I'm sure that exists, but to me, like, I don't think we should give a million little children serious crippling gender dysphoria
Yeah,
the
no, probably not.
under the fear that that might happen. But there are other ways to combat that than not letting children identify how they wish to identify. For me, I think. What was I going to say?
Yeah, go ahead.
Uh, I was going to say something. I had another point. Okay, I guess I'll just move on. In
Yeah.
terms of like medically transitioning, I really am not comfortable. I'm a little bit iffy on puberty blockers, not because like I've seen convincing evidence that it's gonna it's gonna
Oh
ruin
my
children,
God, call
but
Saul.
because
Thank you.
I just don't know enough about them to like, because like when we're talking about like giving children medicine, like really weird medicine, like experimental medicine that's gonna change their body permanently, like I want to learn more about it. I'm currently looking more into what puberty blockers do, but don't take this as me like disavowing puberty blockers. I just don't.
I'm kind of soft disavowing puberty blockers.
It seems fishy, but at the end of the day, the majority of doctors and such say that once you reach a certain age, it's acceptable. And I guess when it comes to hormone replacement therapy, I'm really not certain 100%. I think I would probably say 15. I think around the age of 15 is when you should be able to make that, like, understand the long term ramifications of that sort of thing.
No,
But I like,
it's 18. It's certainly 18. Oh
no
wait, are you talking about hormones or surgery? My bad.
hormones.
Yeah, hormones is like 15. You're right.
Yeah. With hormone, and the thing with hormones also is that, like, I mean, like, you could stop taking hormones in like say if you're a trans girl and you're like been on estrogen for like a couple years at age 15, you can obviously there'll be some permanent changes, but it's not like I strongly doubt that like a trans girl is going to be like, "Holy shit, I was a man this whole time," and then like spend the rest of their life being like, "My hip shoulder ratio. No. I was affected by estrogen." You know what I mean? Like I don't
Not
think
my hip shoulder ratio. No.
see that's what trans people think, but not detrans people. Because if you're cis, like that shit doesn't matter. Because generally speaking, you should be have an easy time passing as your sex assigned at birth.
Yeah, no, I didn't think so. God damn it. But yeah, I agree with
But
you, Demi.
when it comes to surgery, I think I don't know. I'm tempted to say like 16 or 17.
Nope. No. That is hard pass. 18.
I'm just like trying to like weigh like the cost benefit ratio with that because The cost is that
Motherfucker, are you kidding me, dude?
I don't know. I'm tempted to like say like 16 because I know the majority. Like I think the overwhelming amount of like trans 16-year-olds can make that decision, but there's just I feel like there's just enough that can't to where I'm comfortable saying we should probably wait till the age of 18. And also, it's not the absolute end of the world if you don't have a vagina before the age of 18, in my opinion. I understand it causes
You
severe
can be a woman
dysphoria,
and
but
have a
that's
penis. That's fine.
yeah, exactly. It's like it's not something that's like so out there, you know what I mean? Like I understand
Sometimes you're
genital
just an
dysphoria
epic
is
girl
not
boss and you happen to also have a penis the size of a monster can, and you just you gotta live with it.
and you're underaged and we're talking about your giant cock right now on
You aren't
on the internet.
underage. I'm
We're
talking
talking
about
about
that picture
underage
you
people.
took with the monster
Oh,
can.
well, I was underage when I took that picture.
Oh,
I was like,
you should have taken
that
that
was like,
picture.
that was like 2 years ago. And in case anybody's wondering, yes, that is an accurate scale. Actually, hold on. How tall is a Monster Energy can? Because I know a lot of people are looking this up right now. Oh, it's 6.9 inches. I'm significantly bigger than that.
Shut the fuck up, Demigloom.
I'm not lying. I'm dead serious.
I don't believe you.
Listen, I can't always maintain an erection.
I don't
I don't.
always maintain a direction, but when I
But when I
do.
do, but when I do, have I given you the number?
Was it 8, you said?
Yeah, it's 8.
I don't believe you.
That's my peak. It's okay. So like
That's peak Demigloom performance.
realistically, it's usually like 7.4. Like almost. I'm gonna be real. Almost always like 7.4. Like
Okay.
that's like that's what I'm packing. But I am capable of getting it to 8. It's happened.
Let's see. Oh my god, Krokorok's finally gonna have a decent fucking ground type move. I'm so excited. Fuck off, Sand Tomb. Bullshit.
Can we name this episode Peak Demigloom?
Peak Demigloom. Sure, why not? Can't Herdier learn Volt Switch? That seems like a real wacky strategy. No, I must be thinking of something else. He learns Wild Charge. That's what fucking Herdier learns. That's electric type.
This is how we Jew it.
This is how we Jew it.
I remember like Vosh was like arguing with, or he was like arguing with his chat about like racial preferences or whatever. And he was like, yeah, ultimately, like, if you're like, fucking, I'm just not attracted to black girls, they don't do it for me. Like, that's probably rooted in some amount of racism.
There's probably a
But he
slight
was
amount of
like,
racism involved in that
just
statement.
just a little bit.
Just a smidgen.
But he was like, yeah, but like, say like hypothetically, say you're Jewish, right? And like, you want a Jewish woman. Was that your mother? Uh-oh. Hi guys, welcome back to Demigloom Plays. Pokemon White
Demigloom's
2.
uncut walkthrough
Welcome back to
cesspool.
Demigloom's uncut walkthrough cesspool. I should like change Demi and the Goons to that for like April Fool's Day or something.
It's pretty good. Good
What
bit.
the fuck were we talking about?
I don't know. I've been
God damn it!
distracted.
I was like in the middle of saying something, and then your mom walked in the room. Yeah, eat that one too. Welcome back to Demigloom's Uncut Walkthrough Cesspool. Today we're playing some Pokemon Black 2? What the fuck is he playing? Pokemon White?
Pokemon White 1.
Yeah, Pokemon White and White.
And
I
we'll
had like
see
the
you next
exact
time
opposite.
for the next episode of Pokemon White
Wow.
1.